What a terrible way to die. The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Dead Peter Carey.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Okay.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
The irony. What the hell?
This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
That's a fabulous leap of logic there, Paleo. Notebook.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
Maybe you could open the bloody thing.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Well. Open it. There we go. Open.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Yeah, I'll just be taking that, thank you.
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
Huh. Interesting. No gardener.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry. This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Table.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
If only we had forensics. Tobacco pouch.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
It's not that. I mean, it's crude maybe, but like, it's a pretty good little burning job there. Tobacco.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
You know, I could skip this. Not a ship, it's a schooner. Schooner's a sailboat. There we are. There we go.
This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
Shocker.
a sailor's drink.
Hey,
It seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
seems like he enjoyed a drink pretty much every day of his life. What do you...
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Bing bong. Hello.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf.
But I want to look at
An
the
object was
scrimshaw.
taken from here. It was larger than a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps.
Handy. Okay. Ugh. Look at you. What do we got? Boots.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
This will be useful.
Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting.
It says you. Okay, well that's green, so...
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
That's the name a prick would use. Not us. Footprints. Examine. Kaboop.
These
Nope.
boots don't match the footprints.
Right, so we're looking for a big-footed sailor.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
One gets by you, buddy. Did I really do everything here? Garden examined. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, good. There's the sprint function. Thank God. Drink. Ooh. Okay, Satan. See ya. Oh, it was a bird. Oh. What do you got? Okay, well, let's go talk to Lestrade.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
With any luck, the criminal will return to the scene of the crime
You've
because
lost
he's
me.
an idiot.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Mr. Holmes?
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
Well, probably. It's a good place for an ambush? I don't know.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I can't see anything through those slatted windows, but, you know, if you say so, Holmes.
Did you hear that?
You don't look like
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
Get him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there.
Hello,
All
young
right,
fellow.
my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocence? And what are you doing in his cabin?
You're not innocent
Shall I
of
tell
breaking
you?
and entering, that's for
You
sure.
came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't.
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't.
Oh,
I'm
honey,
tired of this.
shush.
Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not. It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
For
You are welcome, Inspector.
getting this guy?
But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Yeah, something about this kid doesn't strike me as cold-blooded killer. Alright, let's see here. To the yard, please. Real quick. Let's see. John Henry Nelligan. But at the same point, this kid doesn't... I don't think he could throw something that hard. Throw a harpoon that hard, at least.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee.
Ah, the young man.
Thank you.
Let's go check the the evidence room first, eh? This, evidence room. Brilliant. Beautiful. Oh, there it is.
These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
Okay.
These abbreviations mean something. But what?
I'm gonna ask him. Pocket knife.
A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. A handkerchief with the initials J.H.N.
John Henry Nelligan. Let's look at From R. Dawson to my friend and partner in 1883.
And partner, 1883. From R. Dawson to my friend Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Perhaps.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Except for the one thing that I stole.
These abbreviations mean
R.
something.
Dawson in there?
But what?
No, it doesn't look like. Okay. Well, let's go chat that young fellow up. Staff room. Morgue. Well, he ain't dead.
Locked.
Well, you know. Let's go check in the morgue. There's nobody here.